Hey, hello, what's up, guys? Yes, it's the next day, and I came back to my video. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna talk about something today. Again, speaking in English, and then I'm gonna post the video to my YouTube channel, right? And this is something that I'm trying to do every day. And so far, I think it's been like 11 days or something, 12 days. And I don't remember exactly, but yeah, a little bit more than 10 days I've been doing this. So yeah, this is the next day. And yesterday, because I came home late, real late yesterday, and then I posted a video, and then while I'm, making video and speaking in front of the camera, I was so exhausted. And then I just didn't know what I was talking about in that yesterday. But today, yes, because I'm taking a day off. It's my day off today, so I have plenty of time. So I try to start working on my video earlier than yesterday, usual, so that I could do something else, rest of the day, right? So yes, here I am. I'm talking about something in front of the camera. And then today, what I'm gonna talk about is that I'm having these difficulties, right? I'm having this trouble, every time I try to speak in front of the camera, like I'm doing right now. And I think that this is about same as that making a speech in front of an audience. So anyway, if I try to do this, every time I feel these difficulties, I simply can't speak English well, at least as good as I usually can, if I'm not shooting a camera video. I mean, like when I am speaking in English, at work, or maybe if I talking with my friend in English, in those occasions I don't feel any difficulties. I just speak, and then I believe that I am, in those occasions, I am speaking pretty well. But all of a sudden, when I try to speak in front of the camera, I just simply can't speak English. That English just doesn't come out naturally, comes out naturally, as usually it does. Or maybe simply sometimes that I just simply can't speak English well while I'm shooting this video. And then I think that there's maybe a couple of reasons why I think that this is happening. And the one biggest thing is that because that is due to my emotions, right? I get nervous, very easily, and once I get nervous, I just can't speak very well, or maybe at anything, once I get nervous, I think this is also true for for other people. But once I got nervous, I can do anything, right? I just can't do anything, right or good, because I'm feeling so nervous. And then yes, so some way I think that I should come up with a way that I could control my emotions, so that I got so nervous, about talking in front of the camera. But so far I don't know, what I could do. But I think that everything I could do now is that to try to get used to it. So I think that it is a good idea for me to shoot a video and then post to my YouTube channel every day. It's very good, because that's because I could get used to it, right? Get used to that speaking in front of the camera. And then this would also, I believe it's gonna help me out, find a way to control my emotions, so that I would get nervous, why, like in this occasion, or maybe if I need to make a speech in front of people, and then if I can control my emotions better, maybe I won't get nervous, and maybe I could speak, as good as I can. And the other thing that maybe, this is just maybe because I'm just guessing, but when people, try to speak, like, in front of the camera or making a speech, maybe they need, some kind of, different, set of mind, or maybe they use their brains, in a different way, comparing to that they just talking to, with a friend or someone, talking in person. I don't know, because I just can't understand the mechanism, but still, I think that it might be the second reason of why I feel these difficulties when I try to speak in English, in front of the camera, right? But, one thing for sure right now is that what I'm doing right now, that it's, talking in front of the camera, and then, shoot my, my video to my YouTube channel every day. This is something that is very difficult, and this is something that I'm not good at doing. So if I try to do something every day, it's kind of like it's kind of like I am forcing myself to the challenging thing, every day. So I think that if I just keep doing this, maybe I would learn something, but hard way, right? I just forcing myself, and then I could learn something, hard way. So if you learn something hard way, usually it stick to your system, your brain. So I think that this is, I am, right now I'm expecting that I could have a good result, on my good result on improving my English skills, because I'm doing this every day, and at the same time that and every time I watch my YouTube video afterwards, and then I could notice that while I'm speaking in front of the camera, I'm making so many mistakes, and then people would learn from mistakes, right? So I think that it's also good for me to further improve my English speaking skill. So yes, that's the thing that I want to talk about today. First, I'm having these difficulties, but maybe I could overcome this problem by making this video, posting a video every day, and then at the same time, I could learn from my mistakes, and also that maybe some of the viewers might be interested in what kind of change or improvement I can make by doing this kind of stuff. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing this challenge. So yeah, well, anyway, sorry. Because I'm feeling so nervous. My mouth just doesn't move really or move very smoothly. That is why I just can't speak very well. One of the reasons. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching my YouTube video again, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Bye.